So I was thinking yesterday driving home from work, is the world changing? Like, we know it's changing, but here's what I see. Here's what's I wonder sometimes, is this really pushing me to get out early, to stop going to work every day? So, like a lot of people, like most people, I work 5 days a week, actually getting ready to go to 4 days a week starting next week. But on my drive to work, on my drive home, that's roughly an hour, sometimes more for me each day. 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, that's 10 hours. Man, let me tell you what I'm seeing where I live. So I live in the Northeast USA. And people, not just young drivers, not just old drivers, but I don't know what's going on with people. I mean, I really can't stand it. It's not safe. It angers me. It upsets me. Makes me slow down more. They don't follow the rules of the road anymore. And it's everywhere. I mean, if you're of my age, you're getting close to 60. What's the yellow light mean? We all know that scene in Taxi, where Ignatowski, where Jim goes, what's the yellow light mean? And he's like, slow down. What's the yellow light mean nowadays? It's the exact opposite. I see kids, younger drivers, they see a yellow light, they're accelerating. And not even close, they're far away. Heck, it's almost like, what's a red light mean? So many people around us, they just go through red lights. Nobody obeys the traffic signals like we were taught. Even sometimes to the effect that light turns red, a few seconds into it, they're still going through the intersection. If you're like me and you have kids, I'm lucky enough to have 3. The younger ones are 21. I tell them every day they go out, be careful driving. When that light turns green, wait, don't go. Because there's some idiot getting ready to go through that intersection. And that's the whole gist of this video. There's some idiot. I feel like everywhere I turn now, there's some idiot pushing me to want to not be around that. So I figure if I wasn't driving to and from work, I know it sounds crazy, that's 10 hours a week. 10 hours less I'd have to deal with those idiots. 10 hours that I'm away from that dangerous situation. And it just makes me wonder, what do people think about when they're driving? I mean, I see it all the time. You pull up to that traffic light. Like I say, you're waiting for it to turn green or turn red. You look over, there's people that are just staring at that phone. I'll be driving down the highway, just kind of looking, because I try to pay attention to what's around me. I would say more than half the time, there's somebody doing something phone related, and their eyes are not on the highway. Again, I think that's pushing me to just get away from this craziness. It just seems like the world's changing. It's inevitable. It's going to change. But man, it's come fast. And it's not, like I say, it's not just young people. Do you guys notice it out there? I'd love to hear your comments. What do you see? I've seen, this is a true story actually. So my wife and I, we were going, where we were going, I think it was to Costco. We were going grocery shopping. This was about a month ago. And we're at an intersection. And this goes with the red light thing. So we're parked and we're stopped, waiting to go. The other people are coming across, and I can see the light turn yellow. And there's a pedestrian on the side of the road. Now this is twofold. So as the light turns yellow and then turns red, there's a person coming the other way, never slowed down. Never slowed down. They ran a red light, of which I'm waiting for. But here's the crazy part. There's a pedestrian on the side of the street on their phone. Do you guys see this? People are on their phone. When I was younger, when I'm now, I'm looking left, I'm looking right, I'm looking left. You want to look before you go. Nah. Most of the people nowadays, when they're walking around, their head's in their phone. I mean, it's a shame. It's like everything that's consuming them is just taking them away from reality. They're walking down the street on the sidewalk. They're getting ready to cross an intersection. They're not even looking. They're in their phone. So like I say, back to my story, we're ready to go. Here's a car coming, runs a red light. But at the same time, this pedestrian on the left side, he's in his phone. So he steps out into traffic, not even watching this car coming. There's kind of like a parked car on the corner. So as he's walking, he's in his phone, walks towards the parked car. I'm thinking to myself, I can see this coming. I even yell out loud to my wife. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. I'm thinking this person's going to get hit. Now, I don't know if you want to say it's lucky, but the person running the red light sped up enough excuse me, they flew through that red light. But the person walking was already in the traffic. They were just coming past the parked car, but I guess God be willing, they didn't hit each other. But it just blows my mind that here's two people doing things they're just either in a hurry or the other person's so consumed with whatever content they're looking at. So I see that every day when I'm driving to work and driving home. And no, it's not a big deal, but I just wanted to share it. You guys see that too? I feel like I see that stuff, you know, especially when it's maybe a Thursday or Friday and everybody's rushing to get off and get home. And I'm like, my God, this stuff's just pushing me to get away from it. It seems like when you slow down a little bit and get away from that, it's a better place. So I just wanted to share, see your thoughts on this. But I just feel like every time I turn around out there, it feels like the majority of time, there's something out there stressing me, saying, Ed, that's right, slow down. Go from part-time work to no-time work. You know, take that early retirement. And that's my goal. If you've watched this channel, early retirement. And just saying, the more I see out there in the world with people, I think it's almost pushing me. Not physically, but in my mind, I feel like I want to separate myself. So, as always, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you found some value in this. I'd love to hear your comments. Hit the like button. Let me know you're out there. If you made it this far with me, consider subscribing. It really helps me to want to keep putting out content. As always, I'd love to hear your stories. If you're out there and you're in retirement now, or you're considering starting or easing in like I am, leave a comment. Interact with me. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Stay safe out there. Slow down on those yellow lights. Don't run the red lights. And if you're driving and everybody around you is doing that, when the light turns green, wait a few minutes. That light turns green, wait a few seconds before you pull out. Be safe. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.